You failed, Your Highness. I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
Hello YouTube, this is Luke V2 Lightsaber. I haven't made a video in a very long time, but we're unboxing something very special, and I will give you a hint. Obviously you know what the video will be from the title, but here is our hint. Okay, let's do it. This is going to be tough with one hand, but it's usually what I end up doing anyway. Okay. MyHero. And I should say before I get too far, I'm going to be pulling this out in a second, but one of these could be yours if the price is right. I'm going to put one up on eBay. I just thought it was such a good opportunity to have, you know, two, but I'm deciding to sell it. But I think the one I do get is going to be amazing. So let's take a look. Look at that artwork. Wow. I know my fingers are obscuring. Sorry about that, but let's grab this. And there it is in all of its glory. Okay. A little bit too much glare. That's a little bit better. Alright, let's open this bag. The box sort of does give you sort of darkness vibes a little bit. I know they are working on that and it's coming later, but this is pretty awesome already, and I'm not even to the good part yet. So I'm very excited. Let's open it up. And there's the back. So that's also very cool. It shows you what we're about to get. I'm going to undo this tab right here. Pull this whole thing out with no problems. Okay. Going to put this aside with all the other stuff. This is, I have to say, they have made this very, very secure. So if you're having any reservations, you really shouldn't, because they clearly know what they're doing. And all us fans really appreciate that. So thanks to MyHero. Let me flip this around. I'm gonna undo some of these straps here. This is just Velcro. Figure out which one. There it goes. Well, it is like a box essentially. Wow. Like a box of foam. There it is. There's the stand. Safety and usage disclaimer. This is a replica, not a toy. Okay. You read it, folks. Don't use it to kill anybody. No, I shouldn't say that. I'm probably going to edit that one out. Where do I start? I don't know what this is, but I want to undo it. Saber kit. I think I'm gonna make an assumption that this is the electronic part of it. That would have been extremely hard to open with one hand, but I am correct. This is the or am I? Yeah, this is it. This is your soundboard. So It will, yeah, the electronic component of the dagger and the charger and Allen key and some screws. So should be interesting. Now let's get on to the stand here. This is a really well made stand. Let's see if I can pull it out easily. You can see the Dragon Zord and you can see Tommy already. Wow. This is heavy. Obviously it has to be heavy because I'm sure the actual dagger is very heavy. But wow. There's the command center. There's him with the, his iconic helmet on. Iconic helmet. It's interesting that it has like a copper look to it. I would have maybe they were too done with gold, but you thought they would have done gold, but I'm not complaining. I think it looks very, very nice, and I'm very excited. It's a very, very nice stand, very nice base. I have a feeling I have to get like a glass case now because this is like so official and it's so legit. I'm just thinking like I can't have this in my dusty basement. I mean, I'm definitely gonna just display it upstairs for a while anyway, but this needs something. This was quite an investment. It was easily over $700, so I'm going to need something very, very nice to display it with. So maybe a glass case is in my future. But here's the moment we've all been waiting for. Okay. Let's see. I'm not going to undo it. I'm just going to pull it right out. If I can. I'm just going to grab it by the handle. And I can already tell it's so heavy. And I love that. I love it so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ready? Wow. Holy shit. This thing is so heavy. Oh my god. It is so wonderful, though. It's masterful. Wow. Wow. Look at that paint job. Look at all the fine details. I'm sorry about the shadows, but wow. I need to sit down. I have to say, this is pretty much everything I've ever wanted. This is awesome. It just, like I was saying before, it's so heavy, which is something I really always valued in props. Obviously, being a lightsaber guy, if you've watched any of my videos before, I mean, not that too many of you have, but if you have, that's something I always like keep in the back of my mind. Because I generally go for empties, which no electronics, but I'm always looking for like what I think would be accurate. If I was a real Jedi, for example, would my lightsaber actually be heavy? Yes, I think it actually would have some. It wouldn't be just this like light hollow thing. It would have some heft to it to make it feel real. And this definitely has heft. I mean, my goodness, it's so heavy. It's like, taking a lot of wrist power right now to lift this thing. But that's fantastic. I will say these buttons. So these ones don't work. This one presumably will. I haven't really. I know there's a tutorial out there with how to set this up properly. Yes, and I was saying about the buttons. So this is obviously the one that'll control this when I get it set up. But I'm not ready to do that quite just yet. I still just want to look things over. This is better than my wildest dreams. You can't really see. I have to say, these aren't the best filming conditions, so I apologize. But there's some details here. Let me see if I can. Yeah, you can kind of see on the grip, like the detailing there. I mean, it just looks so well done, and it was definitely worth the money. I knew it was going to be worth the money, just from the outset. I had seen like their previous work, and this is something I had been asking for years. Matter of fact, I even asked the lightsaber community, I don't know, years ago. I'm like, hey, would anyone step up? Like any manufacturers, like, do they think this can be done? Do they think they can step up to the plate and try to do something like this? And MyHero have done it, and I mean, it was more. And of course, when we ordered this, we didn't know about the electronic aspect of it. They kind of kept that under wraps. I think they were kind of experimenting and trying to figure out how they could make that happen. And obviously, going the lightsaber, the sound font thing was soundboard was the way to do it. But yeah, it just totally delivered on everything that I really ever wanted out of this project. So I really hats off to MyHero. I know there were some slight complications, but basically that's how this business goes, I would imagine. So I can't fault them for it. Yeah, just what a wonderful prop. Now I'm going to pause it, and then I'm going to set it up on its stand. And how about this setup, huh? I can't get over it. It's so cool. I mean, and this with my other stuff, really, really turned out very, very well. I'm so happy with it, and I haven't even tried the electronics yet. So, it's something I definitely want to do. So I'm just gonna take this in for the next couple minutes, and yeah, we'll get to it with the electronics. But wow, I have to say this was a 3D printed helmet. It looks great next to this. Wow. Okay, you guys ready for this? I don't know if you are. It sounds really good, and it feels really good, and it is really good, and what an achievement, really, truly. What an achievement. So, great stuff, MyHero. I mean, that's probably even too loud for you guys. But, wow, they did a fantastic job. I mean, I will say, if you want to get nitpicky, there's like, some paint is like, it's only 99% perfect. Wow. You know what I mean? Like these people are human beings. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like, nobody's perfect, really. So, yeah, but I think I don't mind, the smallest of imperfections. And I'm pretty sure I already put a ding in it. I think on the back somewhere. But I think, yeah, right there. But, you know, that's my fault. So it is unfortunate, but it is reality. I mean, with these kind of things. I'm pretty sure I did the same thing to one of my sabers, too. But I just can't get over this. This is awesome. And this stand. I mean, look at how cool that is. So, what a display piece it's going to be. And, you know, it's really probably... It's definitely one of the crown jewels of my collection, I think, along with my Dave Parkins V2, if you've ever watched that video. You should check it out. The V2 lightsaber, obviously my favorite. It's my YouTube name, of course. But, yeah, this is just spectacular. So, get yourself a Dragon Dagger. I'm going to have it on eBay. All right. This has been Luke V2 Lightsaber. Signing off, and go Power Rangers. Okay, you guys ready for this? I'm not sure that you are. Boo.